Yes, it's the third of 4 meetings.
Toronto, it is Shed with Orlando Robinson and trigger in. Jamal Shed, rookie out of Houston, second-round draft pick, running the show for Toronto. Barnes picked up by Claxton. Barrett comes to the ball. R.J. Barrett returning after he had a day of rest on Monday. They got a win over Washington, 112-104. Give and go.
For the Gates, there will be a lot of actions off the ball to try and open up some of those cutting and slashing for Toronto. They don't take a ton of three-point shots, so that's where they get a lot of their production offensively.
Claxton out front, one-on-one with Robinson. Russell, the jumper doesn't go. Rebounded by the former Miami Heat Sacramento King, 24-year-old Orlando Robinson. Hard drive, Barrett missed it. Long rebound, Russell.
Shut traffic and showing bodies.
Look at a push. Johnson's Euro gets stymied. Claxton will turn and score.
Things clear out and did a nice step through to create that space.
No hesitation. Austin, Texas. Tough point guard. Ball hawk defensively. Keon Johnson with Walter on his hip. Missed it, and a late whistle.
At 40% from the three-point line, that type of a
former radio voice of the Yankees.
You talked to him about his style of play, how he
talked to him in general. I've never asked him for a self-scouting report. Barnes denied by Claxton. Clowney
in the paint against a Toronto team.
The baseline delivery is good for Scotty Barnes. 56% from the field the other night in a 120-101 loss. Mavericks also had 64 points in the paint. Quick J doesn't go for Zaire Williams. Nets are down 7-4. Barnes flick it for Shed. Bounce it right to Johnson. We thought Barnes was going to continue towards the rim. Clowney thought about it. He's one-on-one with Barrett. Williams makes his move and missed it off the window, cleared by Robinson. Versatility of Barnes. Jump shot is off. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson motors ahead. Bounces for Williams, who lays it.
We're seeing this. Toronto plays at a bit of a faster pace, but so often Brooklyn can benefit from that.
Robinson feeds the post. Barnes, the up fake. Short rebound. Robinson put back out of Fresno State. 6'10", 235 with a 7'4" wingspan. Contact out front. 3 minutes gone by in this opening quarter. Claxton makes his move. Kick it. Johnson. Flyby. Jumper. No. Rebounded by Barnes. Shed gets into it quickly here. Off the stutter. Banker doesn't go. Johnson racing ahead. He's cut off there by Robinson. Russell. The ball pinned. Wait, was that you or was that a sound effect?
I love that sound effect. I know you only say ricochet once a game. I wish you would do it more just so we can get the sound effects.
Maybe I will. Robinson. It's got an old school game. Orlando Robinson can work out of the post. Does have some stretch abilities. Catch and fire. Clowney misses from three-point territory. And the Raptors trying to add to their lead. It's 11-6 Toronto. Screen, Shed, Barrett. Swing it to him. Shed. Off, popped in the air, claimed by Barnes. Cutter, Robinson is fouled. Robinson. Cole Swider was signed to a 10-day contract, and we've seen similar stories with the Nets. 2 ways, 10 days. You just get a peek of who's available and what they can do.
Evaluation time.
Clowney one-on-one with Barnes. Trying to muscle his way in. Shot clock winding down. That is
Barnes with a big-time rejection.
And certainly upped the leadership quotient this year for Brooklyn.
No
Strong.
I like it. I like patterns, designs.
Looks cozy.
It does look cozy.
Swing it. Walter, the spin move on Johnson. R.J. Barrett, give it up. Robinson.
Spot continuing to work to penetrate, get in the paint. They've made a lot of those drop-offs for easy buckets.
It's an 8-0 run, and it's all Orlando. Robinson. Claxton, shovel it. Get it back. Hard drive. Tough finish. Shot to the face. Robinson squinting as he makes his way up the floor. Barnes fires. No. Rebounded by Williams. 6:34 to play in this opening quarter. Russell with the handles against the 20-year-old rookie Walter. Johnson's J. Too strong. And we'll get a timeout.
And it's not just about his own scoring. We talk about this so often of the way in which he's able to orchestrate the offense in many regards, initiate a lot of it, just the activity and the energy.
Out of the timeout, Barrett, hard drive, and late scoring numbers. He is at 21.4 points per game. Similar to the Nets, Raptors sorting out what this team is going to look like moving forward. How many holdovers will there be? Claxton, body bump. Doesn't get the roll. Derek Whitehead get ready to check in along with Maxwell Lewis. Shed is Long Island Nets are, nice pronunciation.
You called the G League Finals when Jerry Stackhouse was the head coach of the Raptors 905 and they won. I spent a lot of time there.
Nice flex by you. Lewis can't finish. Follow doesn't go by.
Early on, and that is very similar to
the final meeting. Just keep an eye on those standings. And again, none of this is guaranteed. Where you finish doesn't mean that that's where you'll get slotted in for the draft. You still need good fortune and luck to come your way during the draft lottery. Robinson lob it, slam it.
weak side and just over the outstretched arms of Watford to throw it down.
So the Raptors go in front 20-9. Lewis, feed it, Whitehead, and he could reading the three.
The Nets need it.
Shed the penetration, doesn't go. Whitehead couldn't grab it, save, out, Barrett, off. Rebound, Abaji knocks it over to Russell, gets it ahead, Lewis. He's going to Euro and kick. Whitehead doesn't take that shot from the same spot. Russell will take and miss the three. Rebounded by Barrett. Barrett coached by Jordi Fernandez, Team Canada, so that relationship was important. Oh, it's supposed to happen that way. It counts just the same. Lewis, ball fake, and he put it right in the hands of Shed. Shed looking for the angle, bounces to the Walter J. In and out. Rebound, Watford trying to grab it. Barrett gets his hands on, and Clowney is the one that knocks it over to Lewis. Nets are down by 10. Nets never led against Dallas. They have not led tonight. Watford swing, Jalen Wilson in. The Rainbow J doesn't go, and the box out controlled by Jamison, rookie from Ohio State. Walter can't hit the three. Watford is there for the board. Clowney lost the seeing his first action. Also in there is Jonathan Mobo, the rookie from San Francisco. Barnes. Nice hezzy.
Good to see just for the progress that he's made in shooting from.
They get it inside. Mo Wilson, Watford, Whitehead, and Lewis, the five on the floor. Raptors have Barnes, Abaji, Mobo, Battle, and Swider. Wilson drive. Jump shot, Lewis overcooked it. Rebounded by Abaji. Nets have lost 4 in a row, 7 of their last 8. Barnes, how did he get that pass out to Swider, who misses it from long range, and there was a
string moving with the line of the pass, and more of that is what you want to get, where there's that resistance on the defensive end that was lacking against Dallas a little bit here early on.
Into the hands of Watford. The Nets are shooting just 23% from the field. Watford drive.
To get to that in this lineup, interesting.
Masked men. Clowney, Euros, bank shot, doesn't go. One mask to the other. That was Mobo to Battle on a dueling mask rebound. Bullet feed, Mobo denied, but brings a 7'2" wingspan. Was in the... I have more later.
I will. Yeah. I will. We all will.
26-12, Raptors in front. We got another.
Or just a bonus here.
Yeah, I think the fact that I gave you the 5 schools in 5 years, that's not enough.
5 by 5 by 5. Where's Andre Karolinko?
26-14 Raptors. Mobo one-on-one with Clowney. Got a body bump and a baby masked man. A minute 27 to play. First quarter. Raptors already have 18 points in the paint. Clowney thought about a 3. Hands it to Wilson. Shot clock at 9. Wilson penetrates, flips it up, and gets the foul.
And Wilson did a good job continuing to penetrate into the paint. Scotty Barnes was staying in front, but continued to back down and create some room.
Swider missing on a 3, rebounded by Battle. Here's Mobo with the left hand.
Touch, because speaking of battling with him, but forcing him off a spot and making that a challenging look.
We are under a minute to go now in the first. Nets have allowed 30 points to the Raptors. Lewis